some more advanced military tips. At every moment in the game, you should be drilling your units. If they're not moving, drill them. Because the more you drill them, the higher their experience, meaning the better they fight. And the higher the average experience of your units, the more military experience you get, which allows you to get more military traditions and more buffs. Legions are also useful because you can build roads with them. You need 10 cohorts. So 2, 4, 6, that's already 8, and then 10. This is exactly 10. You can build roads with them. But don't build roads unless you have an engineer in the Legion, because this decreases the cost from 50 per road to 10. So that's a massive discount you get by just having a single engineer. Also, if like now you have more than required, just split off the rest. Like in this case, I'll split off the elephants, because otherwise you're just paying the additional maintenance. So as you can see, it costs quite a lot more in terms of the maintenance for no reason. Just drill the rest, like these should be drilled. What the Legion you used to build should be exactly 10 cohorts, have 1 engineer, and you can just build infantry. Another thing very important is forced march. Now, you need one of the most important techs in the game for that, quick march. I kind of forgot this in the invention video, but quick march unlocks the forced march ability, which when you press it, your army moves 50% faster, but just morale doesn't recover. So you use this to chase an enemy army, especially if you have full morale. Remember to turn this off after a battle, or you can even turn it off sometimes during a battle, so your morale starts recovering. Unit reorganization can be used to quickly recover morale and reinforce your army quicker. Can be very useful and be the difference between life and death for a retreating stack. Another useful ability is Anabasis, which can be done on capital levy or a legion commanded by your primary heir. Is if you are on in a non-capital province, which I'm not at the moment, but that's beside the point, you can press this button. It costs 15 political influence, but it increases the loyalty of that province by 5 and gives it, for 2 years, 0.25 loyalty per month. This can prevent a revolt you really want to stop. Like in this case, if I did it in this province, it would remain loyal, so it would start ticking up for 2 months. Can be very useful and be the difference between life and death. For Navy, another useful ability is if you have heavy ships, you can create breaches, allowing you to assault a fort much easier. You can, if you have the biggest ships, you need military traditions and a level 5 port to build them, meaning most nations won't have it. You can even delete an enemy fort. Just delete it if it is on a port. Slave rate, if you want to know how to slave rate, so you just go to an enemy port and you press this button, but you need to unlock it in a military tradition or some of the missions. That is the most important part of it. Another thing, why drilling an army is good. Drilling an army gives cohort loyalty. Now this may seem like a red modifier, when in truth it is not. A loyal cohort gives 10% more discipline, so it fights 10% better, and it costs you 33% less in maintenance for that cohort. It does have to be commanded by the commander it's loyal to. So you drill army, and you kind of want all of your... There'll be like a small little hand icon, similar to the loyalty icon. And then you know they're loyal to the commander, but loyal troops fight better, cost less. Very good. Always do it if you can. that was it.